Hi guys, how's it going? And welcome to a little tutorial of mine that I recently found out could be one of these solutions that could be fixing, that could fix this problem. Not that problem. That's not generally a problem I have with Bandicam. It's just something it always does because it's Bandicam because it's awesome. There was a problem like mid February of this year. They were getting an error message when they logged into Steam. Like the login screen would be there. They'd try and log in. It would say signing in to such and such your name, and Steam would crash and give you a message something like Steam Bootstrapper, blah 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 blah, has crashed and stopped responding. Windows is trying to find and fix for a solution or whatever crap it always says. It never does find a solution besides finding updates, but that's not your problem. Um, Again, there are multiple ways of fixing this. I'm only going to show one way because that way fixed my problem. Um, this way might fix your problem. Um, I only got this message once, and it said Windows compatibility has changed, blah 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 blah, and it will not run in whatever mode or whatever update it is. And I just ignored it, and I had no idea what it was. And I found out recently the reason why I couldn't play some of my games is that the compatibility it's set in is something that it shouldn't. Because I have a Windows 7 I'm using right now, and the compatibility is not set to all the games for Windows 7. So that fixed my problem with Steam Bootstrapper. It might fix yours. I'm going to show it to you in just a second how to do it. It might fix your problem. It might not. If it doesn't, just go on Google, type in Steam Bootstrapper. It's just one word or something. You might get an extra text right past Bootstrapper. That's probably the rest of the error message. You type that in and go to the forums. Forums are a great place to find solutions to your problem. I didn't find my solution there. I found my solution from doing something else. But what you're going to do to change compatibility for Steam, you could either go to Start menu, type in Steam, and there it is. Or if you're not sure if that's the right one, you can go to Computer, to your C drive, go down to Program Files times 86 or wherever Steam is saved to. I'm pretty sure that times 86 is the default place. Then you gotta scroll all the way down to where it says Steam, double click it, and down here, Basic Steam, Basic Steam, it only says Steam. Right click, go to Properties, and then there's a little fancy tab called Compatibility. You go there, and there's a whole list of options you can choose from. If you, let's say you're running your computer is Windows 7, and you go to the screen and it says like Windows XP Service Pack 2, which was what mine was set to, then you're going to want to change this if you're running Windows 7. If you're on Vista, then go click on Windows Vista. If you're on Windows 95, then I don't know why you haven't upgraded yet. No, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure there's still some people that use 95, but if you're using Windows 7, just scroll down, click on Windows 7, apply, click OK, run Steam, and it should be working. If the error is still occurring, there's still multiple ways of going about it. I cannot remember. I think it's going to package. I can't remember. I know it's in the forums. You go to your package and delete all of this and then reinstall Steam, or just let Steam update. Before you do this, make sure that you back up all of these. Even if one of them might be a corrupt file, just back it up. Create a new folder to your desktop by, just create a new folder on the desktop and then backing all those up just in case, something else bad happened, then you can, replace those files. One more note before I end on this. Another solution that people were thinking of doing was to reinstall Steam, like uninstall it first and reinstall it. That did not fix my problem. My problem was the compatibility. If that's your problem, like you have to reinstall Steam because of some reason, make sure before you uninstall Steam, go to Steam apps. Just right in the basic folder of Steam. Go to Steam apps, common. Here's all your games. I have not installed all those games, but it's a very good idea to back up your Steam apps. So what I did before I uninstalled Steam was to grab Steam apps, drag it off screen, put it in a folder to back it up. It might copy, it might just move it out of there. Once it's backed up, you make sure that all these files are in there, so that everything is saved. Then you can go ahead and uninstall Steam. So that way, when you reinstall Steam, all your games will not be installed. But if you remove the Steam's app folder, that's just a basic folder in there. Remove that. Put your old Steam apps in there. It will sit there for a while. Just trying to replace files and whatnot. Then all your games are already there. It might need to update a little bit, but it won't have to install all your games again. So, yeah, that's several ways you can go about it. My main problem was just doing the compatibility, and that was pretty much it. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that this problem has, or hope this solution has fixed your problem. Comments, if you have any questions, I probably will not be able to answer them. I know that my last tutorial for fixing the monitor, because it was flickering black or whatever, it's going black screen, a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people have said, thank you so much for your tutorial, it helped me and it fixed my problem. It's another thing I wanted to do, so there you go. Also, one last thing, then I swear I'll end it. If you go to your Steam apps, common, and let's say I'm trying to run Age of Empires HD and it's not working properly, there's one way you can go about it. I'm trying to remember which one it is. I think it's this one because it says application. If you go into properties and then compatibility again, make sure that if you're running on Windows 7 or Windows 8 or Windows Vista, make sure you set the compatibility to whatever it is, because that could be your problem if you're trying to run a game and it's crashing because of some reason. That's just one thing to check for video games, programs, whatever on your computer. If it's crashing, check that first, then see if it runs properly. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope it fixed your problem.